It was chaos and confusion in parts of the East Coast of Demerara as persons from the community of Golden Grove reacted to a misleading report by Guyana Daily News. That report stated that the policeman who shot and killed 25-year-old Quinton Bacchus 3 weeks ago was released from police custody. As the protest started, those taking part walked from Golden Grove to Monrepo, where they uprooted roadside stalls and other debris and placed them in the middle of the road where they were set alight. That caused a standstill in the traffic flow and resulted in traffic diversions to the East Coast Railway embankment. At Monrepo Market, vendors were beaten, robbed, and had their property destroyed by the protesters, who also looted stalls. The vendors at Monrepo took to the streets to protest the beating and robbing and damaged the property, and in turn began a protest of their own where they too lit and burned debris and also uprooted stalls. The vendors then began an open racial offensive against the police officers who were present on the location to prevent the further blocking of the roads and throwing of missiles. President Afan Ali then showed up on the ground and committed to compensating those who lost items and called on them to desist from blocking the road, a call he had also made earlier via video message to the nation.
So I'm asking residents to please go home, to please clear the roadways, and to please allow the system to work.
President Ali also, while at Monrepo, warned that those who caused the protest to degenerate into destruction and damage to property would be held accountable. Once finished there, the president, who was accompanied by Commissioner of Police Clifton Hicken, moved to Buxton, where they spoke with residents there. At that meeting, the president commended the Buxtonians for not taking part in the actions that took place on Tuesday. On his way back to Georgetown, protesters temporarily blocked the path of the president's convoy at Monrepo. Still, after some efforts, the president was able to be taken to safety, while residents began hurling bottles, wood, and other items at the vehicles which were still stalled at the blockade. Minister of Home Affairs Robson Ben also had to seek cover from missiles that were being thrown. Shortly after that, several persons were arrested for the throwing of missiles and are expected to be prosecuted. During the day, the Guyana Press Association condemned the post by Guyana Daily News and said it does not recognize the entity as a bona fide media house. Guyana Daily News issued an apology admitting that the report it published was misleading. The entity in its initial release said that it terminated the services of its editor-in-chief Ronald Singh. However, in an altered release on the entity's Facebook page, it stated that Ronald Singh was not terminated but instead suspended. The Ministry of Home Affairs has warned that the road from Enmore and beyond heading east has been closed to vehicular traffic. I'm Leroy Smith with this special report.